I've learned that he is a fantastic young man. He wants to be an electrician and he is really good at building bikes.
The hardest part of the day, probably answering some of the questions from the kids. Pretty tough questions there.
It's all been hard. I've never built a BMX before, so it's really interesting and quite different.
He wasn't that keen on getting it. He didn't know how to build a BMX bike. And then he owns he makes all like the bike paths and stuff in Brisbane City.
It was really cool, like just giving them the opportunity to show me exactly what to do. And I think, I probably learned to take instructions and they kind of learned to give instructions, so that was cool.
You guys worked well together as a team?
Yeah. Jackson's leading the program. He's on it. He's on fire.
It's been good. Harley's good with bikes. I'm not very good with bikes, but he's got a bit of an interest in mining. And our business does quite a bit of work with mining, so it's been good to sort of share some experience, bike building and mining. And we also share a bit of common interest in music.
I'm really enjoying their company and having a great bit of banter. And
conversation that the kids had with the CEOs, they are going to get so much out of that on hearing their stories, good and bad.
Primarily how capable they are and how well they think through putting the bike together. So yeah, you can actually see them looking at it and problem solving as they go.
Learned a bit about Phoebe early on. She told me a bit about herself and distance she travels to get to school each day, and it's quite amazing. And where she comes from, and she does enjoy putting this bike together. Pretty good. Oh, it's fantastic. Really practical skills, good fun. So giving, kids the confidence to try something new and different. It's great.
What have you enjoyed most so far about today?
Working with the team and getting it all done so we can ride it and it's all fine.
They've put on a great day today. It's the first time for this event. It's been run really, really well, and we're certainly getting a lot of benefit out of it. And the kids enjoy themselves.
It was interesting to see adults who are so used to their CEO roles coming into an environment where it was all about being human and all being at one level, and also understanding the children a whole lot better.
A fantastic confidence building exercise, some practical skills, learning how to work with their hands, how to work with tools, as well as how to work with both adults and other kids of their own age.
How do you think traction helps young people?
To get along with each other. It's always good to meet people and see all these young girls and boys who have come from different backgrounds and they're focused on something. I think it's inspirational.
Phoebe's just another one of those great girls that have come through the program. They're learning a life skill. It's definitely good for females too, that they can learn to do these things and they can be totally independent.
What have you learnt from Tracy?
To never give up and just to keep trying.
Traction's been superb, seeing the development of the children and how they progress through the learning curve and becoming a little bit quiet and reserved, then leave actually being much more confident and outgoing in their approach to working together. Ethan's at Wynnum State High School and he's keen to become a carpenter, so Hutchies is always looking for eager and enthusiastic new apprentice carpenters.
Traction is a fantastic organisation, and at Transurban our vision is to strengthen communities through transport. So we're totally aligned with what Traction is looking to do in help young kids, give them a focus and then help them achieve great things in life.
I think it gives them a vehicle or a framework to develop themselves, challenge themselves and pick up some useful skills, experience, maybe self-esteem, and it's been nice to interact with Harley, and if I can help him, his interest in maybe getting into the mining industry, then that's great as well.
It helps you learn to do different things, get out there, not being stuck into the one thing, because everything's an adventure and an opportunity to learn. So
it's a marvellous initiative, and the enjoyment that the kids get from it, and I think it's fantastic.
Been Traction for a while now, and I just think they do really great work. You can kind of see the difference with the kids. I kind of think back to when I was at school, if you had an opportunity to be around really great people, and I kind of think that's what Traction's all about, building the bikes or the boom boxes is just like a side thing. They get to be around really great people, and I love that.
It's a great rewarding experience, and the team at Traction are doing a great job in providing leadership and guidance for kids.
I've got family that work at schools that you're partnered with, and they couldn't speak more highly of it.
just putting the bike together today is just another step towards being handy and helping and getting into it.
Gives them a lot of confidence in themselves.
To see these young guys and girls being given an opportunity to learn, to collaborate with others, to work with people like us is fantastic. My firm, Jones Day, we're a big supporter. We do pro bono legal work for Traction, and we'll keep doing that. We just love the charity.
I think it's a fantastic organisation. I really want to get involved. I think more of these sort of events will certainly create the awareness and hopefully receive some more funding, and more of these events can happen in the future.
Absolutely, it's a great day to get out of the office and to try and reconnect with something different and with some kids and learning something more about traction.
Clearly have a huge positive impact on the lives of these young people, so it's been wonderful to see, and would love to encourage anybody who watches these to get involved and support Traction and to make a bigger difference to more children.
As a teacher, one of the benefits of the kids coming to Traction is that when they come back into the classroom, the rest of the class benefits, because the teacher's time is not necessarily spent trying to engage a disengaged kid when he has 25 other kids to do. So, I can thank you for the teachers for when we get somebody back, they're more focused and they don't get to do Traction unless they do catch up with their other work. And I see them working their arse off, because if they don't hand their assignments in, it's straight up, you're not going Traction, and they want Traction.